Hey everybody, I'm Richard and welcome to Lake Ridden. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. It didn't show up here, so I can't confirm. This is a game that's kind of a slower paced game again. I know it's replacing Tacoma. I don't think it's as much of a walking simulator because this is more of a puzzle game. They sent me a key to it, the developers did, so thank you so much for that. They sent it to me a while ago and I've been wanting to play it for a while, and I just saw it again in my Steam list when I was looking for new games, and I looked at the page again. The reviews are great. I keep seeing people talking about how beautiful the game is. Let's just jump in. I'm using a controller. There's these, you're giving me the default keys, but I read in your patch notes that the most recent update you have controller support, so I'm hoping that the controller is going to work fine for me. But yeah, I've been reading nothing more than this game is really beautiful. The puzzles aren't too hard, and it's an interesting story. So that's all stuff I like. I don't have to be too smart for difficult puzzles, and I love beautiful games, like games that are just like
when you were
visually
little,
beautiful to look at.
Did you ever have dreams that felt so real you believed they were true?
I still do.
You probably did.
I do. I still
But
do.
Did any of them really happen?
No. Most of them were about winning the lottery.
To me.
Didn't happen.
A couple of months ago, someone sent me a letter. Someone I thought wasn't real.
Santa Claus?
It all started 2 years ago, in October of '88.
I wasn't even alive then. Whoa. Am I just...
Sophia!
Sophia!
Where are you?
Can I jump? Can I just leave and not find Sophia? Oh. Okay. Can I turn down or turn up the... Okay, just real quick, I wanna... I think I broke the game. Okay. Gameplay, camera sensitivity. I want to turn that up a bit because it's kind of low. Okay, yeah, that's better. I mean, it's a little extreme, but I can work with it. Can I sprint? Okay, that's B or X is my inventory, and B is to close it. There seems to be no jump key so far.
I had promised to go camping with my sister Sophia.
There's a
and
sprint
her
button.
friends,
Cool.
Near Baker's Hill.
So
We've
yeah.
been there many times when we were younger, but this was the first time since I moved back.
So this is the description of the game said it was a paranormal type thing. I don't think it's a horror game, but it's a paranormal type thing where you have to find your sister in the woods. You went camping, as she just said, for the first time with your sister in a while. I can't remember, something happened, you got separated, and now you gotta find her. And a bunch of weird stuff happens.
I'll find a way over.
Is that your sister? She looks very strong. That's a big, like, that looks like an old person. I thought it was your little sister. I have to find a way over? What about this? I can't touch this. What do I do? Go down here? Is this where I just came from? I have no idea where I just came from. Or did I come from this way? I came from this way. Okay, let's go this way. I had to look at it to remember which way I came from. Even though it's a chance I'm wrong.
I woke up in the middle of the night and found my sister's tent empty.
How irresponsible of your sister. Just wander off into the woods. Ooh, a tree. I miss doing this.
Okay, one step at a time.
Can I have that scarf?
Calm and easy.
I used to love doing this kind of stuff in the woods. Finding a fallen tree, making it into a bridge. Usually it was over a river, not a big chasm, but hey. Tree is a bridge is a tree. Gotta have fun in the woods. I used to live in like a really wooded area,
before,
so
Sis and her friends sat
great.
around
Now I live in a city.
late
It
into the
sucks.
night, talking, giggling. It had been tough for her, me moving back and everything. But
why would that be
to
tough?
run off like this wasn't like her.
Does she not like you?
I
And you
just
move
thought
back?
She wouldn't hurt herself.
Means you're the asshole that should have stayed gone. Just kidding. I just want to see what's over here. Exploring and whatnot. Nothing. Okay. Fine with me. Still, that person did not look like a little girl like I expected your sister. Are you old women? You do not sound like an elderly woman. Oof. Welcome to Lake Ridden. I cannot read it. Missing. Bring your family to Lake Ridden. Baker Hill hiking trail closed. That's pretty neat. Can I go in here? Why didn't we just stay here? This is... Ooh.
Ugh, it really stinks in here.
What do you mean? There's beer and pizza everywhere. It's great. I mean, they're all empty, so It was great. It no longer is. What was that? Oh. Let me pick up this. Oh god. I might need to turn the sensitivity back down. How do I throw you? Okay, well it's not A. It's not B. I can look at you with this. I don't think there's a throw button. Hold to throw. So is it this? And then I press another button to throw it? I do not know how to throw things with the controller. So that's one thing I should say is hold to throw, E leftmost button. Well it says ABA, but if I press A, oh, never mind. I'm wrong. That was my bad. Sorry, developers. I was gonna say you gotta map out the controller in here because you didn't in the menu, but that's fine. What? How do I even know where the thinger is that's pointing? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Well, I do not know the combination. Oh, 2, 3, 2. Wait, what? Okay, so what? It's 2 to that way, 3 that way, and 2 that way? Gotcha. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't think I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Okay, it's like, what the hell am I doing wrong here? I thought I did it the first time, but maybe it was still preloaded. That's a lot of numbers. I don't know why I'd want to see those numbers. Added to my notebook. Note with numbers. Oh, cool. So I have a notebook. I got hints that I don't really want. And I got objectives. Cool. I like that. Anything on here?
All these people went missing here?
Why is it so bright? Can I light this candle? I can. That's pretty neat. Okay, yeah, I gotta turn down the sensitivity again. Sorry, guys. Just a smidge. Should be good. Return, return, return to game. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect for me. What is this? Can I has you? Can I has had you? Hurrah! I'm so angry. What's in here? This wouldn't be safe to throw. What is all this stuff? I'm so confused. Is there like things I can pick up, or am I just like finding random objects to throw around? I mean, notes seem important. 13th October 1984, I bought this lodge. I bought the lodge. This is the last place I go, but I fear I have no choice. Hopefully I'll find some answers here. December 1st, 1984. I found that the trail that we walked on that night. It feels like a lifetime ago. It's strange being here again after what happened. It's so tranquil when it shouldn't be. Wait. Oh, there's more. Some kids were here and I chased them away. I'll have to put up a gate to block the path along the ravine. This plane isn't safe for anyone. I'm ashamed that I can't recall his face in my mind yet. I remember that night as vivid as I remember yesterday. I wasn't imagining things. There is something here, and I will find it. We're into March now. I can't believe it's 50 years ago today. That day still haunts me. I have to write it down. We were just kids when I and my brother... That's a weird way to say it. My brother and I... went to the lodge. One night we drank a little too much and my brother wanted to go for a walk. Had I not been so drunk, I would have stopped him. We came to a clearing in the woods and my brother ran in front of me. The air became colder around me. Then something happened. By some unknown force, he was thrown into the darkness like a paper in the wind. Like something snatched him in the thin air. Cliffs cracked down and stones fell into the clearing. I screamed and tried to get over them, but I couldn't. All those years that everyone blamed me. But I never doubted. I knew what happened that night, and I will do everything in my power to get to the bottom of this thing. I don't care if people think I'm crazy. Interesting. So that's just picking you up. I don't really care. What can I do with the toolbox? I'm gonna light all the candles I find. Maybe there's an achievement for that. This, oh, that's just a wall. I was gonna say, this looks like a door. I mean, the doors and the walls all look the same. Oh. Secrets. I believe you. Someday you'll come to me. Yours, MB. Oh, added to notebook. Ah, almost missed you, Candel. Ooshk. Okay, I think that's it for this cabin. I feel like the game's going to be fairly linear as well, which is fine with me. I've seen if you stop and inspect everything, it can be a long game. But if you just kind of play the game, it's like a 3-hour game, kind of. Note to self, change the code when I come back. The next code is the same as the year he went missing. Is it a sign? I should be careful. How do I... Oh. Nope. Nah. 19... No, 18. 9... No, it was 19. What am I, stupid? It's not 1800. 1985. X. X. Wait, that wasn't it? Wait. Oh. Oh. No, it was 1935. No? 45? Wait, he said 50 years ago. It was 1985 and he said 50 years ago today. So that would have been 1935. Why don't you work, game? Journal from the Lodge. Yeah, 1984. I'm ashamed to recall his face. I remember the night as vivid as yesterday. I can't believe it was 50 years ago today. Yeah. So 1935. Why aren't you working? Change the code when I come back. The next code is the same as the year he went missing. Why is this not working? Am I stupid here? Okay, so I don't think the game is going to be as obvious as I want it to be. I assumed he was changing the code already. But it's a puzzle game, right? I should be thinking. So he said the next code is the year that he went missing, which the year he went missing was 1935. So the code before that is 5264. So I'm going to try that. 5, 2, 6, 4. Okay, good. I was like, shit, did I click the wrong button? But no, we're through. That's a plus at least.
I knew she wasn't herself when I reached the other side.
First puzzle
of
and I got
broken
stuck.
bridge.
Aren't I great?
She would have waited for me.
Wait, what's this way? I don't know if she would have. I just leap. Hello? Oh, how did I not realize I did have a jump button? I think I did, but I didn't say anything. Also, I was looking around before I realized the codes on that list, and there was another lamp that I lit up. It's a dirty glove. Whoa. Bye. I ain't keeping her glove for her. She shouldn't lose her shit. Is there some spectral force gonna come and shove me off the mountain? Is this gonna be a horror game after all? It is very peaceful and very pretty to look at so far, so I get what people are saying. Oh, Christmas lights. Even prettier.
Hey, anyone in there?
Is this our campsite?
Empty. Where did they run off to?
If this is someone you don't know, then I don't think it's any of your business, lady. Dear Diary, I pulled it off. Mom thinks I'm staying with Susie while I'm really out here with Rich. I'm not there. He got one of his friends, Bob, to drive us up to the old Lake Ridden lodge. Apparently they often hang out up here. He even knew the key code to the lock gate. Haha, I overheard him talking to Bob about how he thinks he's going to score tonight. He's definitely not. Hoping to have an amazing night. XX. P.S. Rich is so sweet and so corny. Trying to seduce me, he prepared the sweetest campsite with colored lights and a cozy picnic, like from some bad romantic comedy. No way Susie will believe me tomorrow. Well, that's not very nice. PSS. I'm starting to really feel dizzy. Oh, God. Almost like I'm going to throw up. Just hope I'm not turning sick. Figures the most exciting night in ages and I can't fully enjoy it. If Sis passed something on to me before I left, I'll never forgive her. PSSSSS. Did Rich drug me or something? I need to stop being so paranoid. He's far too sweet. We have to wait until tomorrow morning for Bob to get back. This place was way more remote than I thought. Must have had something else on my mind during the drive out here. Rich is so worried about me. He hasn't even tried to do anything. He's a real sweetheart. What do you mean he hasn't tried to do anything like that?
A few days later, the young girl was found wandering around the forest, mumbling.
What?
I'm not sure what happened to the guy she was with.
He probably
I know people went out looking for him.
did something
thinking he'd
disgusting
done
and ran
something to
away.
her. He somehow got away.
Okay. That's not creepy. How does the save function in this game work? I'm out of time. I'm just going to go until I see that save thing pop up in the corner again, I guess. Because there's no force save, or manual saving. Well, that was a loading, not a saving. It stopped me in my tracks. There's a save. So I'm going to leave this episode here. I think that's a good opening to the game, just to kind of show what it is. So far, I was hoping it would branch away from Tacoma being like a walking reading simulator. That's all I really did in this episode. But from what I read, there are puzzles, and a lot of them. So it's going to be interactive. So who knows? Again, sorry if this isn't your type of game. I didn't want to do back-to-back slow-paced games, but it's been on my list for a while, so I thought I'd take it on, and this was a good time for it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, press the like button, and I will see you next time. Bye! And if there's only 3 fragments I need in the whole game, then we're going to be over halfway by me going in that place and solving some puzzles, because we still got plenty of time in the episode to get back there, at least. I don't know how hard the puzzles are going to be, or if it's going to be something similar like puzzles on both sides, but we will see.